this a terrible thing to ask, but like, did you know your parents?
I never knew my mother. My father was executed when I was really young.
Oh, wow.
And Cain took care of me afterwards. We discussed 5. He was about 13, and he was sent to the mines. But he worked there every day to provide, to take care of me. And he put me through education and just did whatever he could, so we were still together. And then when he was conscripted, I was on my own for a few months. But there was one person who looked out for me while he was gone, and then she also met the unfortunate end of our previous High Lady's wrath.
Oh.
The Nether was not a nice place to be.
Yeah.
Until High Lady Larinthia took over.
I can imagine.
Then Cain was back, and he was back in the mines. It was him and I living on the streets. Or
Rena.
Rest of my life.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Did you guys know your parents?
Yeah. They, were both in the military. They died when I was 10.
See?
They died when I was 10. Me and Mello always kind of thought 11 was cursed. We're Irish twins, so born in the same year, but we're not actually twins.
Oh.
So Mello was 11 when that happened.
So you guys are close in age.
Yeah, really close.
Cain was 8 years older than me. So
yeah, you guys had a
7 years.
Big age gap. Yeah, it's just that year after that, I'm blind.
Oh. You are?
Yeah.
I thought the blindfold was just, no offense, but an aesthetic choice because of the sun and the overworld and stuff.
Technically, for me, I guess it is. When I was 11, I went blind.
Oh.
Yeah.
It sounds like 11 is not the year for you.
No. Yeah, so Mello really helped me through. I see through my magic now, which is why most people can't tell. And I wear the blindfold mostly just to hide my eyes now.
Ah, I see.
But
I don't...
Yeah.
I don't think I could ever hide my eyes. They're the one thing that Cain and I always had in common.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is so sad. Why us?
Why us?
Why
Julia?
us?
We were gonna have a book club, and now our book club, our third member,
I know! I didn't realize it until I went to go look at the letter, and like I saw the and I
letter?
just yeah. Didn't you get a letter?
I have not checked my mailbox, to be honest.
Oh, I got it maybe a week or 2 ago.
Oh,
but it was just a letter.
Never got a letter from
Ira. I have it on me, I think.
Did I? Oh my goodness. Cain had one of those. I had to return it to the crown when they found his body.
Really? Well, that's awful.
Yep. Book club. No, I never got a letter from Ira.
That sucks.
But she did find Cain's body, so
at
least I'm glad. Yeah.
Yeah. Well. We're just...
You get it.
Yeah, I get it. We're just two messes right here.
Two... I guess...
Yeah, go.
Oh, Apollo says he's being quizzed.
On what?
Quizzed on... Oh no, I'm in all caps. I cannot speak to the...
Are you okay?
This one, what? Are you asking him if he's okay?
Yeah.
If you need to go and be his alibi, that's understandable.
If he tells me that I need to.
It's never happened.
Yeah. I had a thought.
Uh-huh.
because your hair is so fun.
Yeah.
And you got to do something fun like that. Well, I mean, not fun because, you know, circumstances. But like, do you maybe want to help me? Just temporary.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Anything to help a fellow mess girly out.
Just temporary. But
yes, what are you thinking? What are you thinking?
I can't give you the reason why.
Okay, but what are you thinking you want it to look like?
But I was thinking of just adding a little pink on the end of my white hair.
Yes.
Just temporarily.
So cute.
It'll probably go back, but
it will take a while for the black to fade.
Oh my gosh. Is it only temporary? Or were you a little more permanent with that one?
A little bit more permanent. I used the dye from the ink bushes that we have in the Nether. So.
Oh. And those
it's
yeah.
It's not coming out.
That's not coming out.
It was a little rough the first day that I dyed it. And then I fixed it up and I brushed it a bit and it looks much better now.
It looks good.
Thank you. You did not see it in the first few days after.
It's okay.
It was rough.
Well, you were in a rough spot, and you know, I'm guessing it was kind of a spur of the moment decision, so.
Very spur. I just
kind of did it.
It was hard. It was, I was like, you know what? Commit to the bit.
Commit to the bit.
Because at the time I wasn't sure if I'd ever find his body, and so I didn't.
Right.
I wanted something to remember him by. Now I have his necklace on, as you can see.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Of course. I know, it's... Me and Mello were so similar. I mean...
Yeah, you guys looked like twins.
Behind you.
Oh.
He mixed us up?
I believe I remember him calling your sister, Nixie? Once or twice.
I mean...
And I just kind of looked at him until he figured it out.
Yeah, I can see how that would be the case. I mean, our hair was almost identical. Almost.
I think it would have been entertaining if, like, the white half of yours was purple on hers, and then
yeah! It would have.
I think that could have been fun.
My purple is much darker, though. Hers was much lighter.
I see. I did not get to know her well enough to...
Yeah. It's just mine
really
looks near black.
Yeah. But it fades to a lighter purple down on the
does.
ends.
It does. Okay. You want to hear the awkward situation I got myself in the other day?
What did you do?
Nothing. I did nothing. It has to do with Apollo. It's just...
Oh no. It's okay, me too. What's up?
Wait, you too?
Well, first tell me your situation, and then we'll see if it's the same situation.
No, there's nothing that compared to the situation I got myself in yesterday.
Test me. What happened?
Okay. So, I'm about to tell you something. And you're not allowed to tell anyone that I told you this. Because Apollo said I could tell people, but like... I also...
Don't wanna.
Yeah. Okay, so you know how Apollo wears a blindfold?
Yes.
Okay, so most Voidlings do, and it's to protect our eyes from the Overworld. Obviously, things happened with me.
Ooh, you're the exception.
I can tell you that story another time.
Okay.
But so, we were talking, I literally don't even know how we got onto this topic, but Apollo's like, do you want me to show you what my eyes look like? And I'm like, sure, I'm the perfect person to show to because like I can only barely see them. But anyway, so we go back to his room.
Oh.
Which earlier in the day, he had already told me like, hey, we can't go into my room anymore because like people have been saying things.
No, they said the same thing because I was in his room too.
I did it I mean like, okay, when I was like a sobbing mess, he also invited me to stay in his room.
Oh no. He means well.
He means well. He needs a book. Anyway, so we're talking. I did see his eyes. They're purple and pink, which is why I'm like, what if it, okay. Anyway, we're being good friends here. Which yes, you see the train of thought. Because so
now you want to dye your hair. Nixie!
No! I'm just being a good friend. He seems like it's a very awkward situation. He doesn't like his eyes to be shown.
And so you think You think dyeing your hair is gonna fix it?
Only temporary! And I honestly think it would be more funny because I'm not gonna say anything to anyone else and I'm not gonna explain why I do it.
Tell him.
No, he's just gonna have to figure it out. Look, I live to mess with Apollo.
Are you sure you don't like
I'm sure. Though there's also tea, which someone else might. I mean, other people apparently in the end think that he's got. Do you know there's a bat on his bed from? I think it's from Lucette. Have you heard of
What?
this? Yeah.
I mean, I saw his room, but I didn't clock the bat.
Yeah, I think it's something new-ish, but like, apparently, I think it was from Lucette. I think he said, but like, someone said like they think she has a crush on him, and then I don't know. Lucette seemed to be kind of hitting on him earlier.
Oh.
I know.
Apollo.
I don't think he realizes though.
I don't think he does either.
Okay.
I think I could flirt with him and he wouldn't know.
Anyway, you ready for the? I haven't even gotten to the actual situation part
Oh
yet.
my goodness! Yes.
This is a long story. Anyway, we're in his
It's
room.
okay.
We're sitting down on the carpet, like next to his bed, talking.
Mhm.
We were talking about Helen, ironically, because
Okay.
reasons, whatever.
Yeah.
And he still has his blindfold off. And then Helen walks into the room.
No.
And my immediate response is, oh shoot, and back up against the wall out of sight. Like, it was the worst possible response I could have had.
It makes it seem like you guys were
Yes! And so
Nixie.
that happens. They have a fully normal conversation. And then our Empress literally leaves the room being like, I'll leave you two to whatever you're doing with your blindfold off. And I'm like, we both agreed we think that his sister thinks we were flirting. And then proceeded to
Oh.
laugh about it for a while. But also, like, what?
No, I'm just.
I thought
that
he was
is
here.
so-
You flipped me out. I was like, shoot, is he behind me?
No. I would have told you.
Okay.
So we would hear him. I
Yeah.
think. But oh my gosh, that.
I don't know how I've gotten myself in this situation, but I have.
I mean, do you want to hear an awkward story?
Yes!
From me the other day. Okay, so it doesn't really have to pertain with me directly, but
Okay.
I was with Rowena,
Okay.
and we were in your guys's I want to say cemetery because that's what we call
Oh,
it in
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
Nether.
Our
but-
shrine.
Yes, your shrine.
Mhm.
We were talking, and then Rowena was like, "Okay, I'll take you back to Apollo's room and drop you off there because that's where he is."
Okay.
And so we go and we open the door, and inside are Apollo, Chris Stark, and Captain Rexaurus from the Nether, and they're all just speaking to each other. And Rowena, I'm like, Ro, I think we're interrupting something. And she's like, oh, sorry, I didn't realize Apollo was having meetings in his bedroom.
Yes!
And we were dying laughing.
So, he does have meetings there, though.
We were like, there's just 3 men in his room, and we weren't prepared for it. It was a really needed. It was after such a heavy conversation with.
Oh,
Apollo, it was
shoot!
What?
I'm sorry! Okay. So after the whole thing with Mello, I started getting close with Jura. Do you know Jura?
Yeah, she's really sweet. She
That's
gave me.
That's what I think, too. Apollo does not like Jura.
What?
I know. There's tea.
There's tea.
I don't know, and I know Jura feels bad about what happened, but like I didn't get the full story. But like Jura's like literally offered me a place to stay at her inn.
Oh
like,
my gosh! Speaking of Lucette, she just messaged me.
wait.
Sorry.
So things are
Wait, did
going
you say
down.
Jara offered you a place to stay?
Yeah, I'm staying in her inn right now.
Oh,
I
okay.
just
That's sweet.
Mello was. I found her in our house. Yeah.
Jara in your house?
No, Mello.
Oh,
Yeah.
in whose house?
Mine and Mello's house.
Wait, hold on. Try again. You found
Mello.
who in
My
you-
sister.
Yes.
I found her body
Oh,
in
I
our
did not put that together that you
house.
were talking. Oh,
Yeah.
gosh, what happened?
I don't know. It's just that happened, and it's just Jura basically offered me a place to stay because obviously I didn't really want to stay there.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But
I have only briefly been back to Canaanized platform.
yeah.
We didn't have a house.
Anyway, so Jura's like
Mhm.
been great, and then Vincent has also been like the best. Like honestly, they're like. It's awful to say, but I feel like they're my older siblings right now.
Yeah.
And like I've been hanging out with Vincent, and like he gave me advice when Apollo fought.
Ugh.
I went, no, I promise he's sweet. I promise. Sometimes he's dumb,
I don't
but
like
I promise he's sweet. Anyway, he just missed me. Definitely spending a lot of time with Apollo. We may have to speak about that. Chuckle.
Did he just say that now?
Yes! I'm a message. What?
Be
Say-
like, listen, at least he doesn't drown himself in front of the girl whose brother died via water.
Oh, that's what he did.
And you could, yes, he thought it was, I mean, I don't think he knew Kane died via water, but he jumped into the lake right in front of the castle and proceeded to take significant amounts of damage, like 2 days after Kane died. And I was, talking with Kane when it all happened.
Oh.
It was bad. And then Apollo and they were all like, not funny, Vincent. And Vincent was like, whoa, that's hilarious. And then I was like, I'm gonna go.
Oh.
And I don't know what happened after.
I
but
promise.
I did get bribery.
I promise. I promise he's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I promise.
Oh
Gosh! Sorry, keep going.
What?
Keep talking, and then I will tell you.
No. Oh my gosh, I just got messaged by Roynar asking if I'm okay. 'Cause he hasn't heard from me. Ugh. We can't. I need the borders to open up again.
Yeah.
Because we need to be able to talk and tell people that we're talking.
Okay. I'm sorry.
What did Vincent say? What happened? No. What happened? Keep me updated.
Okay. So yeah, Vincent messaged me that. So I messaged Apollo, going, "What did you say to Vincent?" And then I also messaged Vincent just and haven't heard a response from that yet. But Apollo gets back to me saying, "I said we were having a personal conversation," to which I just screamed at Apollo. And then Apollo goes, "About my feelings." So I said, "What feelings, Apollo?" So he yelled back my sadness. I said, "I don't think that's what they thought."
I'm yelling at Apollo now too.
Good. Let's just please yell at him for me.
I said, Apollo. He goes, what? And I said, do I need to return Nixie? Or do you need to be there to...
Do you need to return me? That makes it sound so much worse.
Well, he knows what I mean. He says it's fine. Does she need to dig you out of the hole you've put yourself in?
What have you done?
And here I thought they were gonna start suspecting me and Apollo of stuff.
Oh my gosh, yeah, how did I... No, for some reason, I just seem to end up in the wrong place at the wrong time in the wrong situation in the past few days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! You know that...
What is our luck? What?
You know that bat that I was saying was from...
Yes, from Lucette, yes.
He tried to name it Nyx.
Wh-
I know!
I don't think he understands.
I don't think he does
feelings
either.
very much. And women.
And women.
I don't think he does.
No.
I think he's doing his best.
He's trying. He sure is trying.
He's trying so hard. It's just not.
Oh yeah, it's not working. Oh gosh. Oh.
Apollo.
Oh.
Apollo. What
God, why
happened?
can't I see? Jesus Christ.
What did you
happened?
do?
Hold on. They asked where we were.
Huh?
Where'd you say we were?
In the hiding spot I have that I made the nice guard.
Okay, do they know where the hiding spot is to check?
No. Nixie doesn't even know where the hiding spot is.
Fair enough. Can I?
What? Missive me.
What I ask?
Missive me.
Okay.
I've just cleared things up with Vincent by saying, not romantic feelings, you idiot.
Wait, do.
So, hello.
What?
May I May I speak a little plainly? As your friend. What's up with this bat stuffed animal I'm hearing about?
Oh, I got it from Lucette.
Okay, I was right. Yeah.
Lucette hasn't sent me a stuffed animal, and she just messaged me asking if we wanted to hang out. Jeez.
What?
Are you still trying to get me?
What am I trying to what? What?
There's nothing going on between Lucette and I.
I think Lucette's a very nice person. She's given lots of things away.
Yeah.
Actually, she may have sent me a stuffed animal. I have something. Someone sent me a stuffed animal, and I don't remember who, and I feel really bad about it.
Probably Lucette.
It might have been. Or it was Mavis and Rio. One of the two. It was a magma cream, though. It might have been Lucette.
She sent me a bat because, and I quote, "It likes the dark, and it's cute,
Oh.
like you," or something like that. It's
Oh?
actually reminded.
I think... Hello.
Yeah. He doesn't see it.
Do I have permission to speak plainly?
Proceed.
I like how you
Oh,
ask
I think
permission.
she likes you. Well, he is still an heir.
Yeah, I've given up on
I
that.
think she likes you. Okay,
I
Lucette, it wasn't...
sincerely hope not.
She wasn't the one to send me the plushie. I mean, I could do a little bit of digging and see if she does.
So you wouldn't be the first person to suggest this to me.
It wasn't me. Wait, who did
So it
suggest it at
wasn't you?
first?
Rowena.
Doesn't shock me.
Yeah, no. That's who I was expecting.
She seems to pick up on those things real fast.
Yes, well, if Lucette feels any romantic way toward me, it is not reciprocated, so...
Poor girl.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, calling you cute. The actor? The T? Yeah.
The tea.
The T. Mm-hmm. We had a lovely girl talk while you were...
Yeah.
I'm
away.
so glad I was...
You were getting
flirted with?
interrogated.
By
You
who?
what?
I don't know what just happened.
Who flirted with you? What?
Mayrin?
What?
She
Okay,
tried
I-
earlier, too.
Uh,
Also, like, kind of in front of our
Uh-oh.
Empress. It was a little weird.
oh.
What? Why'd you move
She
away
said-
from me?
Oh, sorry.
She said a few things.
Like what?
Well, she called you a
Me?
very lucky girl.
Me?
What is she insinuating?
Well, she wanted to see my eyes, or she said,
Oh,
she
yes,
said,
I
I
heard
hope I
about
can
that.
be so lucky to see your pretty eyes, or something like that.
Oh.
And I said, good luck.
That's so mean.
You need to, I was like, well, look. I thought I was going in for like an official meeting, so I was kind of in like official
Official
mode, and then she
business
started
mode?
flirting with me,
Oh.
and I kind of got really thrown off because every time I like look away,
Whoa.
she was just doing this over.
Why are you circling both of us?
Not what she was doing.
Hey, Raina, how's it going?
And she was like,
Hey,
and
How you doing?
what
How
did
you
she say? She said if I'm lonely, or I should bring her on the personal adventures I'm bringing you on, unless she'd be interrupting something.
oh. So this is how many
And then
girls you
she-
have
and then
flirting with you now?
Too many?
No.
Too many? Too many he doesn't realize.
It doesn't.
Who
She's
else
not
is
putting it
flirting
together.
with me?
Lose that.
Uh-huh.
But you said too many. That's just one person.
That's two!
That's two. Lose that.
But you said too many. I
Mayrin?
didn't realize. I realized Mayrin was.
Oh.
Oh, that's good.
I'm trying to run
Um,
through if I know anyone else that has flirted with you while I've been in the room.
No, Kane never flirted with you.
No, but we held very strong eye contact. What?
Oh, yeah. eye contact. Eye contact. Oh, Reina, you've been missing the staring contests that have been happening in the end, but it's always with a voidling. So there's always someone who has just their eyes fully
You guys
covered.
could just be blinking the whole
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
And no one would know.
Exactly.
Easy win.
Anyway, I'm
I
trying to
don't
think.
blink.
Sir Ed, but has anyone else flirted with you while I've been around?
I don't think any of the Netherians have flirted with you. Did Roynar ever flirt with you?
No, but I asked him if we were gonna kiss.
Was not prepared for that one.
Yeah, he said this
Yeah,
earlier.
also, bearing in mind, you know who was looking for me?
Who?
The entire kingdom. I
Why?
went to the Nether.
Oh,
I
geez,
had
that was
Anna.
a bad idea.
I had Zach, not Kursak. I had Rowena.
Okay.
I had Mayrin. I had Vincent.
Thank gosh no one messaged me.
For real.
Oh.
No one.
I like how no
surprised
one
Rowena-
thought that they should message me.
Or me.
Okay.
I'm surprised
Mhm.
Rowena didn't think to ask me.
What?
You didn't have to do this when we were younger because you know.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
didn't
yeah, I
have
didn't
to
know.
sneak out. But I'm going to tell you exactly what to say if they ask what we were talking about.
Okay. I'm scared.
Okay.
Oh gosh, why are you getting...
I'm gonna attempt to look you in the eyes when I say this.
Oh, okay, when neither of us can see each other's eyes, okay.
It's better to say. If they ask what we are talking about, I have been feeling very down recently.
Okay,
We're
and
talking
I
about your
wanted to
sadness, not
confide in
ours.
a friend.
okay.
Yes, because people keep telling me to feel my emotions whenever.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I did that yesterday.
I've been told to stop feeling my emotions.
No, never stop feeling
No.
your emotions. If you need
Yeah,
to
don't do
sob,
that.
come to me. I will let you
Okay.
sob.
I've sobbed around so many
actually,
people.
Actually,
So have
she
I.
can't do that.
Why not?
That's true,
I'm
I
not-
can't. I'm kind of illegally.
We can meet here.
Okay.
We're all around the same age. This is our rebellious years sneaking out, meeting
yes,
in
21. How old are you guys?
22.
22.
Okay.
We're all around the same age.
Oh yes, rebellion. At our big age.
We just got allowed to drink, and now look at us go.
Oh, I got drunk earlier. Apollo
I
gave
had
me
my first drink yesterday.
Apollo
It
gave me a
was
lot
not.
of liquid
post
and
funeral.
Apollo didn't do anything.
Apollo gave me
Apollo-
5 beers and said to drink them all at the
Oh,
same time.
She's a child.
I am actually we found out I'm a lightweight. I went down so fast.
I had one, I think it was a blaze mine, after the funeral, and I immediately jumped in the lava.
That's so
It's fine.
terrifying to hear.
No, it gave us walking on lava abilities, though.
Oh, that's cool.
It didn't taste very good.
Yes. If they ask,
Okay.
and if they ask further on why I've been feeling down, one, I'm stuck in the castle and I'm left alone with my thoughts for far too long.
Okay.
It's actually really bad
What
for me.
thoughts? Okay, keep going.
Uh-huh.
That was a side note to you.
I'm not allowed to elaborate on what thoughts.
Wait.
Anyway,
Okay.
I never said this was a lie, by the way. We're just not talking about this.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Guys, this huddle's real close right now.
Bridget.
Okay, but Vincent's gonna ask me something. Vincent's gonna question me. You don't understand. Vincent's gonna know something.
Tell Vincent I am trying to cope with the sacrifice of my mother. And
Jeez
also the
Louise.
fact that my brother almost died.
Okay,
It's opened up a lot of old wounds.
okay.
Well, not very old wounds, it's only been like a month, but like old wounds.
Where are you going?
Nowhere. I just sometimes accidentally fly a little.
Okay.
And also bring up the roast chicken, or the fried chicken, taken about 16 hours. The cook really pushed me over the edge. I almost
Okay.
started crying in front of Helen.
Oh, okay.
It was so bad.
How did you get away from everyone? If everyone... First, why was everyone in the kingdom looking for you?
Because they were worried, because I'm an heir and they thought I got kidnapped or something.
Oh.
Yes, you got kidnapped by us.
Yeah, you got kidnapped by... Yeah, the two most likely people to kidnap you.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, I feel like we actually might be. Just not for,
Yeah.
like, bad reasons.